Hello, I'm Julia Mead with exciting new Admiral Color TV. That's the one with the exclusive tilt-out control center. Every control is inside for stand-up tuning, and outside for extra convenience is Admiral Touch-O-Matic power tuning. One push-button bar turns Admiral Color TV on and off. The other bar changes channels. The big Admiral 25-inch rectangular tube has super bright rare earth phosphors, and it's shorter than old-fashioned tubes for the slimmest cabinets ever. The Admiral precision-crafted chassis features new advanced circuitry for extra color brightness. And here's beauty magic. The tilt-out control center tilts in.
I don't like this. This is a bad design. Go ahead, close it. Yeah, this is a crappy design. All the wires and everything flexed. You do that 10,000 times, stuff's gonna start breaking.
Now you see just the smart look of Admiral fine furniture cabinets. Choose the Admiral Color TV that suits your home best. Nobody builds quality color TV quite like Admiral.
This is a 1966 Admiral color television set. And we're doing a little experiment here. Both Chris and I are doing videos on this at the same time from different angles. We'll see how this comes out. We're going to look this over and check the CRT and fire it up, see where it is, where it's at. It's in kind of poor condition. It's a particle board cabinet that got wet. And the bottom is actually sitting on the top right now because it's decided to fall apart. I can glue it back together if it checks out. This is made by Admiral, 1966. All right, so we're going to show the controls. So go ahead and.
So you pull this out. And inside you've got your vertical, contrast, color, brightness, fine-tuning, and tint, your audio tone control, something called color fidelity, which is got the same color logo on it that the tint control has, and then your UHF and VHF channel tuning, turret tuner controls.
Yeah, this has red, blue, yellow. Their color thing is red, blue, yellow, not red, blue, green. Admiral largely did its own thing. It's not a rip-off of Zenith or RCA. We'll take a look at the inside next. And I think it used originally two smaller tubes. What's interesting, I don't see an extra plate cap. I'll have to take a look at that.
So you got what look like some full range 4-inch speakers on the right and a 6x9 on the left. So it's not twin 6x9s. You have, this looks like the IF strip. Color processing. And then horizontal output. And the CRT is a rebuilt RCA. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. So we're going to evaluate the CRT now. See if there's any life left in it.
Is it even glowing?
Not much going on.
It's glowing. All right, well, this is pretty sad. No, they're coming up a little bit. They're get up around 8 volts.
So this one was just kind of sleepy. It didn't do anything until we increased the filament voltage, and now it's starting to look like it's waking up. Red is still a little weak than the other ones. But it is slowly creeping up, so we'll see what happens here in a few minutes. So we're going to power this thing up now.
Yeah, I don't care if it expires. 173 watts, 169, 171, 75, 77, 87, 93, 202. I hear something from the speakers, all 3 of them.
Yeah, we're starting to get an image.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh!
We have an arc.
Yeah, something popped here.
Okay, the screen came up. It's very
is
blurry.
That dim? That is dim. I can't even see that. I could see it on the camera. Oh,
And
nice.
We lost the circuit breaker, didn't we?
Something caught fire over here.
High voltage. Well, everything's high voltage.
Something arced right here. Can you push the circuit breaker from there?
Looks like it's still on. Is there a tube missing? Is that why that socket is there? Huh?
It's supposed to have dual horizontal output tubes.
Oh, and so it only has one, huh?
I reset the breaker. See if it's got an image.
Not yet.
Is it making any noise or anything?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Rotate that. I could swear it was.
Yeah, it was earlier, but not now. Oh, there it is.
So is it a Wyke or not?
I don't think so. We could hear the, noise before, but now there's no white noise on the audio. Rotating the channel doesn't do anything.
Spots with the circuit breaker out, and if I depress it, it goes down to 115 watts. So the circuit breaker is not what went open. This arced right here, and this is the ground strap that I believe goes from the can there around the CRT to the chassis, and I don't know why it's not. It's like someone worked on it. When they put it back, they didn't connect that, and I could swear that's where it arced. Or maybe it arced underneath the damper. I don't know. I couldn't really see it where it was. Let's go look at the video and see what... I went and looked back at the video, and the fire clearly came from under the damper there. It's starting to get dark out here, so the focus time on the camera is gonna suck, but we'll pull the chassis out and take a look and see what burnt. It might be interesting to see what's actually going on. Obviously this thing got wet. That's why the mold, you can see the water line there, it was sitting on its side and the bottom fell off. So I don't care about this thing. I could really just take a pickaxe and take care of this like I did those computers and be very happy right now.
So this is our area of interest here underneath the damper. Looks like a relatively high hour set. Well, they ate through one CRT with this chassis. So.
Savino and Barnes, injury attorneys, 800-888-8888.
Don't wait, call 8.
The source of the fault that shut us down was this little inductor here. The connection broke, possibly from an arc, and it's been soldered back together, and I guess we're going to put power on it again.
Okay, I fixed it. And again, it does not appear to me that it burned from an overcurrent situation. It appears that it arced. Like maybe that thing got bumped or moved and the lead dress was incorrect and it was too close to that ground. That black wire going from the chassis to the pin on the tube socket, and it arced there. So hopefully my solder's stuck. I used flux, but that wire was pretty burnt, and I have no idea if it's gonna work now. We don't know. I like some of these capacitors in here that, yeah, they should be changed. These short-o-matic tubular ceramics that are actually still branded Admiral.
Made in USA.
Yes, made in USA.
Okay, we're powered up again.
Power's on where we're overlaying each other in these videos. Oh, we have audio now. 254, 263, 260.
Okay, we've got an image.
I hear the high pitch.
We've got a pretty bright picture. Purity's bad on it.
Oh wow,
though.
look at that.
Oh, something went.
I missed it.
What?
It just smoked again.
Oh.
Well, it just did it again. It just arced out and smoked. Maybe it blew. Did it bleed? Let's see. What's our wattage? 116, so it blew the breaker. Let's see. Feeling the high voltage regulation is not working and it's just run away. This does not use a shunt tube. This uses some other type of feedback regulation. I was looking at the schematic. Well, come on, arc out again. Put on a show for us. Damn. See, now I don't want to do it because the camera's on it. If I turn down the screens, it'll... Yeah, we obviously don't have any high voltage regulation here because if I turn red down, tell me when I get a balanced picture there.
That's more like it, but not. Can we get some test video out here?
And I've had these Colorama CRTs test dead and produce a good picture before. I've covered that in other videos, so I don't know where that comes from. But I sure would like to see it burn some more.
It looks out of focus. You know, maybe there's something going on with the
Well,
focus.
if the high voltage has run away, that could happen. Did that change it?
Nope. Maybe there was an obstruction somewhere in the circuitry that you cleared by, you know, by popping the breaker once and then resetting it. We're going to get some test video on this and measure the high voltage, see how out of whack it is. Yeah. There was the blue, huh? I saw some blue there for a moment.
Something wrong here.
Is the Gibraltar color wheel spinning?
I think so.
Is it locking? No, there's nothing to lock on. Oh. Need some tuner cleaning, huh?
Yeah, but what's interesting is this. Did that shut it off? Okay. Okay, we're doing a Gibraltar color flywheel RPM test here.
$25, that's about right, huh?
This is a little low, so that's a little high. I would say that's close to 27.
Okay.
This meter's a little bit off. It's probably 10% or 15% off. So that's pretty high for a 25 XP22. Let's see if we turn these down. Take the load off of it. Let's turn it up. When I turn it up, it goes down to 18 kilovolts. That's definitely not the sign of a weak CRT. But what's weird is the red loads it down, but the rest don't. What's the color up front?
Blue.
Blue?
Now we're black and white. Now we're green.
Okay.
Now we're black and white. Now we're red.
Is red really strong?
Yes, they get any of the colors make the whole thing much brighter.
So is that about right?
Slightly pink. Need to grill it a little. Yeah, there you go.
Pull the thing forward, the tuner assembly. Like open it. I don't like this. This is a bad design. Go ahead, close it. Yeah, this is a crappy design. All the wires and everything flexed.
Mm-hmm.
You do that 10,000 times, stuff's gonna start breaking. And kids slamming it, it's not good. It's not a good design. Wow, look at that, it's up to almost 30 now.
Wow.
So I said it's got to be run away, that's why it's arcing out. And this is a really sloppy, crappy video, and it's getting dark out here, and I don't like doing videos with a flashlight.
We've got an antenna on it now, and we're able to pick up our one remaining analog signal in the area, channel 6, but we're not getting much audio.
No audio, just a lot of crackling. And yeah, this is channel 6 low power, and I just got a clip lead on the antenna, so that's pretty impressive. Play with the brightness. Where do I have the brightness set?
You can,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that CRT. I don't know why it tested dead. Like I say, I've tested these, what do you call them? These Colorama CRTs, and they've checked dead before, but they produce a picture. I don't get that. I don't understand that. But if you watch my other videos, it's true.
it also doesn't, it may be the weak signal, but it doesn't look to me like it's decoding color yet.
No audio. No audio and no color. And turn the brightness up and down. It's weird how it changes color temperatures with brightness. That's, yeah, that could.
Isn't that just
be
the
a CRT problem?
the drive? Isn't that just
It could be.
the setup?
Could be a cathode saturation problem. No audio. There's a lot to diagnose and repair here, isn't there? Boy, we're cooking right along there, up over 30 kilovolts on the CRT. No wonder why it's good and bright. And it just keeps creeping up. No wonder why it caught fire underneath.
Just so you know, the mosquitoes are out, so cover up.
Right.
They're on the hunt right now. Here's an example of where you're using a light with a different color temperature than the setting sun. In this case, you can see it's green, and the area around it is more normal.
That works.
We're now adjusting the high voltage to a more realistic value, 25.
Does that, look at what it did to the picture. So we'll bring it down to a little over 20. Like I said, this meter's, does it make a difference in those lines? What's the difference there? That's wide open.
Not much.
Okay, that's about 24.
Okay.
Did it make any difference in the picture?
It's blurrier.
Blurry.
Yeah, can you hit the focus adjust now? But other way, yeah, that's, well, it's a very slight difference anyway.
Which way is better?
Maybe that way.
Is that getting better?
The signal's weak, so yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Keep going. Oops. What was that, man? Your meter?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that?
I don't think I need to be able to see it.
Yeah, you have a mirror?
Not that's easy to get to.
We need a better signal, but anyway. It's a little better. Well, good job, man. We've been able to dial in reasonable quality, but still need to get the focus a little better.